Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, and today we're diving into The Culture Code, The Secrets of Highly Successful Groups by Daniel Coyle. This insightful book explores what makes some groups so cohesive, innovative, and resilient. Through research and real-world examples, Coyle breaks down the elements of successful cultures and offers practical advice for building teams that thrive. Let's explore the secrets behind these high-performing cultures, so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The Culture Code is built around 3 main principles that Coyle identifies as the building blocks of successful group culture: building safety, sharing vulnerability, and establishing purpose. According to Coyle, these principles create an environment where people feel connected, supported, and motivated to work together. He dives into the mechanics of each principle, using examples from top-performing groups, including sports teams, military units, and innovative companies. Coyle's approach is both analytical and inspiring, giving us a window into what makes these groups not only effective, but also enjoyable places to work and grow. The first principle, building safety, is all about creating an environment where people feel secure and valued. When people feel safe, they're more likely to contribute ideas, take risks, and support one another. Coyle describes how leaders can build safety by signaling to team members that they belong, and he provides examples from organizations like Pixar and Google, where the physical space, language, and behavior all work together to make people feel included. Coyle emphasizes that small actions, such as eye contact, attentive listening, and clear communication, can reinforce this sense of safety. Leaders who consistently show respect and openness can help team members feel comfortable, fostering an environment where creativity and collaboration can flourish. The second principle, sharing vulnerability, may seem counterintuitive, but Coyle argues that vulnerability is a key component of trust. When leaders and team members openly acknowledge their mistakes and uncertainties, they create a culture where it's okay to be human. This approach strengthens bonds and encourages people to lean on each other. Coyle shares the example of the U.S. Navy SEALs, where members openly debrief and admit mistakes after each mission. By doing so, they cultivate a team environment where everyone is accountable and invested in each other's growth. This practice of sharing vulnerability not only builds trust, but also accelerates learning, as team members feel safe to ask questions, seek help, and innovate without fear of judgment. Establishing purpose, the third principle, is about aligning team members around a shared mission and set of values. Coyle notes that successful groups constantly reinforce their purpose by reminding members of what they stand for and why their work matters. This principle is about more than just stating a mission. It's about embedding the purpose into everyday actions and decisions. For instance, at Johnson & Johnson, employees are encouraged to prioritize customer care above profits, a value enshrined in the company's credo. By repeatedly emphasizing these core values, leaders keep teams focused and motivated, helping members see how their contributions fit into the larger picture. Purpose gives people a reason to show up, commit fully, and push through challenges together. Throughout the Culture Code, Coyle provides case studies and stories from a wide range of organizations, showing how these principles come to life in different contexts. One memorable example is the San Antonio Spurs, an NBA team known for its cohesive culture. Coach Greg Popovich builds safety by treating his players like family, creating an environment where they feel valued beyond their roles on the court. He shares vulnerability by acknowledging his own mistakes and encourages his players to do the same. And he establishes purpose by constantly reminding them of their goals and the values they uphold as a team. The Spurs' success and loyalty among players are testaments to the power of these principles in action. Coyle also discusses the importance of small interactions and everyday behaviors in building and maintaining culture. He argues that culture isn't shaped by grand statements or single events, but by small, consistent actions over time. Simple habits like regularly checking in with team members, encouraging open feedback, and celebrating small wins reinforce a positive culture. Leaders play a crucial role in setting the tone, modeling the behaviors they want to see, and making culture building an ongoing process. In addition to leadership, Coyle emphasizes that every team member has a role in sustaining culture. By practicing empathy, active listening, and offering support, individuals can contribute to a safe and cohesive environment. Coyle's message is clear. Creating a strong culture is a collective effort, where everyone's actions, big and small, contribute to the group's success. In the end, the Culture Code is a guide to creating and nurturing environments where people can work together effectively, support each other, and reach their full potential. Daniel Coyle's insights remind us that culture isn't something that just happens. It's something we create through intentional actions, values, and relationships. Whether you're a leader or a team member, this book offers valuable lessons on building stronger, more connected, and resilient groups. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-minute summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary of the Culture Code, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading, and remember, a strong culture is built from the ground up, one small action at a time.